Hi everybody! I have a wonderfully easy 5-ingredient recipe for you to try today. This is strawberry rhubarb crumble. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, looks so good. It's still warm. The house smells amazing. I can't wait to dig in. My sister-in-law made this actually last weekend and we cleaned the pan out. So it's got to be a good recipe. Spring is rhubarb season, and that's what's in here with the strawberries. Very sweet, very tart, wonderful combination. I can't wait to show you how to make it. Okay, so this is super simple. 5 ingredients, and it's delicious. There will be none left, I promise. So let's get started. This is 6 cups of strawberries. These were fresh last summer. I got a really good price on them, cleaned them all up, cut them up, put them in the freezer so they're chunked up about like that. Frozen or fresh is not going to make too much difference here. And this is what I had, so this is what I'm going to use. So 6 cups of strawberries, 2 cups of rhubarb, and it's cut in chunks like this. Again, this was frozen. It was fresh a week ago. And then my sister-in-law gave me a bunch and I didn't have time to do anything with it, so into the freezer she went. Okay, you know what, there's just a touch left there. I think I will dump that all in. So just a little over 2 cups of rhubarb. If you are not familiar with rhubarb, it comes in stalks, and it usually has a big leaf on it about the size of my hand. If you have any, then you're very lucky. And if you have family members that have any, you will have some because it's very prolific this time of year, and they're always looking to give it away. You just cut the leaf off, and you cut the end off like celery, and then you just wash it and slice it. Rhubarb is very, very tart, like super pucker power tart. So that's why we put it with the strawberries, to tone it down a little bit. I need a spoon. Okay, so 6 cups of strawberries, just a little bit over 2 cups of the rhubarb. Again, it was fresh a week ago. It's frozen now. And then about half a cup of sugar. Okay, this is going to be our filling. Just mix this up really well. Does not matter that the fruit is frozen right now. And you can thaw it out a little bit more than I did, but it's about half thawed, but it'll cook. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Okay, just mix this up really well. Okay, that's our filling. Super, super simple. And then I have a 9x13 casserole dish that I sprayed. Okay, in goes our filling. This pan is going to be very full, and that's okay. This cooks down a lot. You are using raw fruit here rather than cooking it first. So of course it's going to be big. It's going to cook down. It'll be fine. Okay? All right. Very pretty already, right? Then, here is ingredient number 4. This is an El Cheapo white cake mix. Cheapest one they had at the store. Doesn't matter. You can use white or yellow, whatever. Just buy a cheap cake mix. This is not about the cake mix. This is about the fruit. Okay? Alright, so cake mix goes on top. Just sprinkle it over the top kind of evenly. Yes, there will be some clumps, and that's perfectly alright. It will look like a lot of cake mix, but as this cooks, the syrup and the juice from the fruit is going to bubble up in there and kind of drag the cake mix down into it. It will be just fine. Kind of make sure he gets down in all the little cracks and crevices. Just go like that a little bit. Yeah, we had this at my folks' last weekend. My sister-in-law made it, and there was none left. It was amazing. It was so good. So I thought I had to share this recipe with you. It's so good. It's so easy. There's really nothing to it. This is 1.5 sticks of butter melted, and all I'm going to do is just pour this over top. This is something that my mom used to make quite a bit as kids. Not necessarily strawberry rhubarb, but she would do it with peaches or cherries, and it was wonderful. I just kind of forgot about it. And then my sister-in-law made it with the strawberries, and it was just wonderful. So I had to share this with you. Okay, that's it. Our crumble is put together. This is going to go into a 350-degree preheated oven for about an hour. When it's all nice and bubbly and golden brown on the top, you'll know it's done. All you're really wanting to do is cook the fruit. And the rhubarb does take a while. This is going to take the full hour because mine is partially frozen, and that's okay. In the meantime, the house is going to smell amazing, okay? So that's it. Here's our strawberry rhubarb crumble. Can't wait for you guys to try it. It's wonderful with just some whipped cream. Scoop of vanilla ice cream would be awesome. But by itself, it's great too. All right? Until next time, everybody, happy cooking. And I hope you try this because the sweet and the tart together is so good, there won't be any left. Okay? Strawberry rhubarb crumble. Happy cooking, everybody. Bye-bye.